And already recording? Sick. Hello, and welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Yeah, last we left off, we got to the safe room, and I think we're probably gonna call this exploration here. I think there's still technically a little bit more to go before the boss fight, but we are out of just about everything. So, return to the entrance.
Want to go back?
Yes.
Understood.
Let's do that. Okay, and hopefully this music isn't too loud. I did up the volume quite a bit. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can quickly... sorry for the echo. Quite a bit. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can quickly... Okay. That doesn't sound too bad, I don't think. Should be alright. Let me put this back up over that so I can see it. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we are tapped out.
What do you think?
Call it a day and head back? Yeah, let's head back. Gotcha, let's call it a day. Rest is important, so let's go grab something to eat. We've got to build our stamina back up for next time. Yeah, we burned through just about everything, I think.
Hey there!
Finally! The lift should be usable, so now all that's left to do is take that necromancer down! We've come far, but we can't... Oh, hold on, let me do this again real quick. We've come far, but we can't drop our guard now. Remember what you... Well, I'm on auto? Why am I on auto? That was also a really long pause for auto. The Day of Calamity worries me as well. Perhaps his aim is not on the Royal Scepter alone. Yeah, when you think about it, it doesn't seem like it could be that simple, does it? Anyway, let's eat and rest now so we're at full strength for next time.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Get some rest.
Got a sec?
Just 8 days until Day of Calamity. We've got no time to lose, considering how little we know about the guy.
Right.
Exactly, and we can't rely on the state army to handle it. Then we'll just have to stop him ourselves.
Now then.
Well, suppose we'll have to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job! I relax my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yay. Would take a couple of days to just kind of build up some rapport. I would pronounce that word entirely inaccurately.
Got a major bargain.
Oh. I was there's the day where city shops have discounts. If you need anything, today's a good day to splurge.
What's happened?
Yeah. Oh, we got a couple of quests to do. How do I check my quests again?
What now?
Quest. Is this one done? Oh, sick, it's already at rank 10. Nice! Okay, so I need to go talk to Moore. And a bullish embargo. Port back to Brigitte. Right. Okay, cool. Moore's this way, so let's just go talk with Moore. Wrong
Alright.
button.
You've been a lifesaver.
That's the button.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Now, where was I?
Feel Moore's presence.
Would you look at this?
I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me, should you want to study it. I have something more than that to talk to you about.
Well.
You've developed the healer. It seems your assignment is complete.
Incredible.
Yay! Increases imagination. Sick.
Alright.
By 4, hell yeah. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's gonna be a difficult one to rank up. Wisdom was very quick. Tolerance seems to be going up very nicely as well. That barely went up at all. As I thought. I sensed a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden.
Fascinating.
Thanks to the research and the strengthened influence of your archetype, a flicker of memory has returned to me.
What kind of
memory is it? It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. When interacting with a follower or ally or giving them a response that moves their heart, you may obtain Mag, which you can usually only acquire in battle. Try to be as open and receptive as possible to your followers' feelings when communicating with them. Research on archetypes? It is precisely this power that could make real a utopia like my novelized vision. Yes, it is more than feasible.
However,
that fool of a king turned his eyes from the utopia I dreamed of. The book you carry, and this library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and, most outrageously, killed. I've been alone ever since, except for my feline companion, Plato. Plato, of course. I believed I would die here, never knowing who I was. It was because of that fear that I immersed myself in research. I hoped I might leave some proof that I once lived. Yet, that too came to a standstill.
in truth,
And then you appeared. You have given me an opportunity to not just research again, but to regain my life. Frankly, I hesitated to expect anything at all. If we saw no developments here, I was prepared to finally give up.
however,
But the miracle of my memory returning has convinced me. This power of archetypes, it is the original magic, and it may shake the foundation of all we know. It could change the world.
Yeah.
And I'll prove it.
I see.
I can already see we will make a fine team. As for your part, you will be needing a power that can oppose Luis. Let me continue our research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. May I feel Moore's mild expectations and trust. Rank up!
I look forward to continuing our research.
Seeker Enlightenment reduces the mag cost of studying the Seeker lineage. Increase skill inheritance slot for the Seeker lineage to 2. The archetype tree becomes accessible from the main menu! Hell yeah. More skills cannot be inherited by the Seeker lineage. Yep.
How delightful.
It appears that nurturing archetypes results in a deeper bond between you and academia as well. I believe you are now at a point where you'll find use in this. It's an igniter that will allow you and I, as fellow Seekers, to share our consciousness, even when we're apart.
This right here.
So long as you have this, you can study archetypes from anywhere you'd like. Well, however, when you have completed a research task, I would still ask that you come talk to me directly in academia. Pressing Y while on the main menu will move you directly to the archetype tree. You can study archetypes at any time without going to academia. Nice. I do require your power in developing my research. Not to mention, I value the time I get to spend speaking with you.
Well then,
To change the world, we must examine things from a different angle. Your next research task is to study the heroic embodiment of the Gunner. If you haven't yet acquired the Gunner, perhaps you'll need to form a bond with someone more mechanically minded. I'm sure it will help you hone your virtues, along with other meaningful opportunities.
This one's important.
Chapter 1, Ordeal. I should study the Gunner archetype. This can be done by anybody. Here's fruit and increases imagination.
until next we meet.
Ah, marvelous. Already, I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races for the first time in ages. I am counting on you. Yes, sir.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Nah. We'll stay as is. What's that other ability I got? Right, light dodge. Of course, HP. Each time a support attack lands in the overworld combat. Okay, cool. Cool. See you more.
Oh.
Let's
You'll
go
come again.
back. Yep. Got another quest to go turn in.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
I'll just teleport there. It'll be
Alright
quicker. So Main Street.
Let's
Yes.
What's happened?
Ah,
Oh, damn.
where are they? Further up. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come through.
Yes, I
Hi. What is the issue we discussed earlier? Use its horn. Uh-huh. And this would be the brute's horn? You could tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
We will fulfill Brigida's request, and we're rewarded with special access and discounts at her Matter Shop. Hell yeah.
Alright.
And 4 points of courage. Went up an alright amount. Went up more than Imagination did from 4 ticks.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out.
Of course.
By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
That's alright.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Yes, ma'am. True. That doesn't
Have you
sound
made
so
up
bad.
your mind?
I accept.
Alright. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Doggo!
You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Didn't hear a thing, ma'am.
Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the wariness Brigitte feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The party can now study the merchants.
Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
Can now visit the Lycan Magic Association Igniter Shop in Grand Trap. Ba-bang! Hell yeah. I can sense a heroic embodiment of the merchant from Brigitte. You can now study the Merchant Academia. Try seeing what powers await you. You can now buy things from Grand Trap's Igniter Shop due to the effects of proof of membership.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Alright. Back to the Hush Honey Bear.
Alright then.
Let's see. I can increase my tolerance. Where
What
do I
now?
check my... Later reading Traveler's Voice, Memorandum Requests. Memorandum. Oh, that's what that is.
What now?
I'm gonna check my Royal Virtues. There we go. Okay. I could increase my tolerance some more. I think I'll get more from talking to the person in the street, though, than I will working at the Hush Honeybee. Hush Honeybee, because I think it's because the Hush Honeybee will also give me food. Yeah, let's see if I can up my tolerance a little bit more.
You heard this?
I heard the magic shop that's only open at night has discounts going on Idol's Day. If you've got time, why not stop by? I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything.
What's happened?
The magic shop?
Alright then.
Oh, there's a magic shop that's only open on...
Rain?
only open at night. Okay.
You've been a lifesaver.
Is that it? Through here?
This bloody rain.
Oh, not here. In here. So,
Say there.
I have a bunch of stuff to sell as well. Oh, sell
Now
all.
then.
Nice. Buy... Ooh, okay. Halves the turn icon cost of using guard. Ooh, that's nice. That is very expensive, though. Paper to let summon shadowy projections. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turns icons as normal. Oh, okay. Interesting. Prevents poison, prevents paralysis, prevents hex. That might be really nice. Prevents daze, prevents forget, prevents sleep. Honestly, because I'm pretty sure the Necromancer is going to use a lot of hex. I'll take that. I'm just gonna buy the one though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what skills do you have actually? Okay. Fire damage to one enemy, ice damage to one enemy, electric damage to one enemy, wind damage to one enemy, light damage to one enemy, dark damage to one enemy. Oh, these are pretty cheap actually. You get like 5 of each? Yeah. This is the only one that's like a little more expensive, but yeah, I'll get 4 of them. Cool. That feels wrong though. Yeah. That feels alright. I should go buy some more medicine, especially while it's on discount.
I'm just incredulous.
It's up this way.
Oh, what'll I do?
Yeah, right here.
Hey. And what is it?
Oh, I do have some things that need to be appraised. You're right. Silver Claymore, not that great. Not that great. No. No. Yes, actually. Equip to... Yeah, plus 8. Yeah. Cool. Buy some stuff. Poison, paralysis, charm. Yeah, okay. Buy one more of those so I have it. Buy a bunch of these. I'll spend 1,000 on healing potions. Buy a bunch of these as well. Buy a couple of these to use in a pinch. I have 5, so I'll buy another 5. Got it. Okay, let's go to the church, because I do have some stuff that can be... Ooh, church might be closed at night, actually.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Is the church only open in the morning? Nope, they're still open. Sick. Yo.
Hello,
I need to purify some stuff. Yes. How much blessed water do I have? I have 4 blessed waters. Okay, cool. Purify. Perfect. Automatically increase defense in center combat. Nice. Increase damage against undead type monsters. Okay. Yeah, we'll purify it anyway. And that leaves us with 1 extra holy water. Cool. Is there anything that you sell, like, potion-wise? Right, those are expensive. Malady, sleep. Cures rage, cures hex. Actually, these are kind of cheap. Cap. And then this. Cool. Yeah. I know the door's right there, game. I know it's right there, just let me use it.
Divination sees all things.
Message in Magla left by people wandering through the city. These parents told me whether to come. Good evening, young men. I have a fortune teller. Please come to visit me if you wish to know which way the wind blows. Oh, right, weather lady. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we can check out the Magic Nair shop. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to afford anything here, though. I remember these being pretty pricey.
Welcome.
Your voice within
You
my
have
mind.
my thanks.
Those who see duty through completion should be fairly compensated. The store's wares are yours to pursue from now on. Okay, cool. Yep. Don't have anything more to appraise. Don't have anything more to sell. Yeah. Buy. Yeah. 40,000 each. Yeah. Multi-targets, though. Those are nice. Multi-target fire, multi-target ice, multi-target electric, multi-target wind, multi-target light, multi-target dark. Yeah, okay. Mage Holiness, Mage Mistral, Mage Thunder Squall, Mage Hail, Mage Flames. Yeah. Really good things, but very expensive. Even at a discount, they're 40,000. Like, that's crazy. Okay.
All right, then.
Let's head back to Sunshade Row.
Let's go.
I don't think there's any armor or anything that is worth getting right now. I think we're alright as far as that goes.
What's it all got to do with us, anyway?
Rain? Bloody hell.
Okay.
Oh no, my laundry.
Alright,
What
then.
quest do I have right now, just to make sure? Right, Research Gunner, kill the Necromancer, and then save the Prince.
Oh, what'll I do?
Okay. Where is he? Where's the guy?
Oh no, my laundry.
I'm just incredulous.
There he is.
You've been a lifesaver.
Oh,
Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mystari tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Tribe. Fix my headphones, hold on. I have heard of the Mystari tribe.
however,
So you've met other Mystari before, but I doubt you know everything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history? In why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mystari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. What do you want to do? Listen to him? Yeah.
pleased to hear it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go elsewhere to chat, shall we?
Well then,
Our tribe is called the Mystari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes.
What?
3 eyes? And that goes for every Mystari? What's it like to see for you all? Our 3rd eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do.
however,
However, the Mystari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. Is it restricted to the Mystari tribe?
about that.
Do only the Mystari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the Masked Tribe. That is who we are, forever etched into our history. You tell me about the Mystari way of life. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance.
All right.
By 2 ticks. Okay.
Pleased to hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep.
I wonder.
The day of calamity that Zorba is planning. What do you think he's trying to accomplish? Lose his orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Whatever it is, we're going to put a stop to him before anything happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls to us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 6 days away. We need to stop it before then.
What now?
What's happened?
Cap.
You've been a lifesaver.
We could keep trying to just up my tolerance.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
I think there's another up here we can check out. No, I'm wrong. It's this way still. Yeah.
Oh, what'll I do?
Yeah, my eloquence.
What can I do? Excuse me.
Excuse me, you're the Elder Tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experiences while here in town?
Why do you ask?
Because many people in town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working with the people whose tribal origins make them target for harassment. We exist in cities other than the Grand Trade as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause, just 250 reeve or so, that alone should save one person from dire circumstances.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many people who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
Gonna be tough.
It looks like she's serious about helping out. Helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up.
Successfully encourage the activist may help to hold my eloquence, too.
What do you think? Should we try to encourage her?
Yeah.
Happy to hear that.
Oh, how wonderful! And please, come this way. The Parapist, the Ujif, the Mustari, and of course the Elda, too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Did you work like that is all that's available to these tribes? Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no, there is one other option. Become igniter experimentation subjects. But there's no guarantee they'll survive those.
That's terrible.
I don't know about that.
That's so awful.
You be careful too, please. I don't know much about the experiments myself, but I do know even though they're all over there and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on.
Take care.
People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world would be a better place with more people like that.
Looks like my support was a source of encouragement for her. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
Alright.
2 ticks. Barely moved. Cool. Ooh, got some Paradise though.
It's not much, but here. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
We had a hearty exchange of opinions. It's time to get back to it's about time to get back to everyone. Okay. Let's see how improved my tolerance here
Yeah.
goes. We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted Beatdown. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out where we can. My tolerance should improve. Yeah, let's do it.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now I just have to put these in that pot.
Then...
Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy looking texture. How do we do that? Fluffy looking texture. I think just cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
You need to cook it over a low heat.
Whoa.
Oh, so I let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs? Gotcha! Time to get started!
Put our hearts in the preparation. Technique using low heat allowed the eggs to develop a soft and airy texture. Let's serve to the customer.
Nice job.
The customer wolfed down the whole plate! You're surprisingly good at this, Panda!
Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
Alright.
Ooh, by 3 ticks. Okay, so this is more efficient. But can only be done at night. Okay. Key to help out as the night went on. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's happened?
Yep. Still got 5 days though. I think what I'll do...
Alright
Because courage will go up as we do, like, bounty hunts and stuff like that later, so I don't need to worry too much about courage. I'm about to hit level 2 tolerance, so I don't need to worry about that. I think imagination can also only be done at night here, but I think imagination will also go up as I do more books, once those happen. So my plan, I think, is probably just keep doing eloquence during the day, and then tolerance at night in the kitchen. To get those up to level 2, or closer to level 2, as slowly as eloquence is gonna go. And yeah, we'll see where that goes.
You've been a lifesaver.
Humans. Just can't stand it.
Wrong way, again.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
This way, and this way. Yes.
Oh, what'll I do?
Oh, come off it. What
Uh-oh.
can I do?
Good thing, bad thing. Good thing, I'm starting to get more invested in the game. Bad thing, I'm gonna want to play this a lot. That might fuck up with my schedule a little bit, but it's fine. I'll just be streaming more often, which is a good thing. As long as I keep my sleep schedule intact, everything should be alright. Okay. I just had that moment of just like going off of just the environment of the game, memorizing where I need to go. I got flashbacks to when I first played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for hours and hours and hours on end. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, Mr. Elder Gentleman, we meet again. I still haven't managed to collect many donations for the cause. I'm really sorry to ask, but if you don't mind, might you be able to afford to pitch in a little?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I swear I'll use a donation as
And
best I
even all of
can.
your time.
If you can sometime, can we chat again? Sorry, I've just started losing my confidence about all
Gonna
this
be
again.
tough.
It looks like she's serious about helping out when she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up.
What do you think? Should we give her... Yes, let's do it.
Happy to hear that.
Oh, how wonderful! Then please come this way. I may have mentioned it before, but there are others outside of Uchronia fundraising like
Take
this.
care.
I'm not sure if you'll have the opportunity to meet them, but if fate would have it, could you hear them out?
Alright.
Yay! Slowly but surely. Some more fairy dust. Good, good, good.
Well then.
Any change of opinions? Yep, yep, yep. Back to the Hush Honeybee. Oh! I hear a voice. Having obtained the follower's echo's ability from Gallica, you now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu with, or via the main menu. Select a follower and travel to meet them immediately.
Hmm.
You seemed promising, but...
Maybe I should go talk with her. Is she still out?
Alright then.
I thought she was only a daytime confidant. Oh, she's not! Okay. If I do this... Okay, cool. Use curious noise nearby. Okay. Cool. I hear a voice. Seem promising, but greedy comes to mind. We should talk. I'll always take hanging out with somebody over increasing my stats. Which is probably the wrong way to take it, but it's what we're doing.
Blimey.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. So you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment?
I'm in.
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
Doggo!
This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monster? No. That's it?
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd round here. The fools who believe Igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in the world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
Why are you asking this of me? Because you are as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. Not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigida's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Did you look into me?
Whoa.
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the Hero King of Legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. I'll be frank, Panda. You're bad for business. That's precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things, from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
as it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that. So I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I guess that's Brigida's fate, expectations, and trust towards me. Hell yeah, rank up.
Yet still they oppose me.
It is the mad cost of studying the merchant lineage.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. Done already?
Huh?
Already? That's all you want me to do today? You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Yay!
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah.
There's no time.
Running out of time until Day of Calamity. We're fine. We have 4 days left. Is the Imagination guy available during the day? Oh, he is. Okay, cool. But I'm already kind of pushing on Eloquence, so I'll keep pushing on Eloquence. And she's giving me healing stuff, which is awesome.
Just can't stand it.
Wrong way.
Ow, camel feet.
Excuse me.
Yep. Here's 250 monies.
I need a moment.
Yep. Let's do it.
Happy to hear that.
They're outside. Get them out.
All right.
Still not even nearly halfway yet. Some more fairy dust,
Well,
thank you. Fairy dust I think is 50 per person. I think. Nobody wants to talk. No, cool. Thinking. What's happening? My brain. What's happening? Alright, anyway, let's go.
If you can help.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do it then. Yep.
Next up is...
Fish, I have to put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I've got to ask how to prepare it. What should we do?
Grate it in and simmer.
In that case.
We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa!
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together.
Falcon and I poured our hearts into the prep. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate! You're surprisingly good at this, Panda.
Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
Now then.
Hip. Hey! We are open-minded. Let's go.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Yay!
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Yep.
king draws nearer.
The cathedral.
The day of calamity will soon be upon us. If we do not put an end to the necromancers and recognition soon, I fear we won't ever be able to stop him.
That scum defiles the dead without a second thought. If he's calling this next act of calamity, there's no doubt it'll be something truly horrible.
Which is why we absolutely can't let that happen. Let's go stop that madman.
Hurry on.
3 days left until the day of calamity. Time runs short, so let us move with haste. We have plenty of time. Now, I'll probably take just today to top off some of my skills. And then I'll probably go in on the second to last day just to make sure that we're there at the boss fight. And then on the last day we'll do the boss fight. Day of Calamity's approaching.
What's happened?
I really don't have any like magma
What
items,
now?
do I? No. Okay, cool. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay.
No. You'll be in a lifesaver.
Humans. You're not getting off the hook
I'm
for
just...
that.
Then over here.
Oh, what'll I do?
Oh, Camel Pit.
What can I do?
There's no like
All right,
other
then.
like quests or anything, is there? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Cool.
Excuse me,
Yep.
I need a mod. Gonna be
Yep.
happy to
Yep.
take care.
All right.
Tick.
Well then.
Now let's go do it again, unless somebody wants to talk to me. Oh, yep. What if he'll come again? If he does... Yep, let's go do it. Follower... Go. We should talk.
Ah, just you.
Of course.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here, so if you have no questions, then get to it. Look at him. Her. Look at her. So cute. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Seems to have taken a liking to you.
But...
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on you too, dog. Simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. Prove she's smart?
Listen.
Oh, she's such a smart girl.
Ah.
I trusted you unconditionally, sight unseen. And you think that makes it smart? Sure, whatever you say.
Hopeless.
I never liked this thing. Ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point. It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt, getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
It was hell. I can't imagine.
Really?
I never have guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing? Talking to a child about this.
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Alright?
Sure.
Understood.
Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell. A bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon
Don't
enough.
ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore...
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm so sure aware there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them, so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. I guess it's Brigida's attempts in kindness and trust. At kindness and trust. Trust. I can speak.
No pain can stop me now.
Increase skill inheritance slots for the merchant lineage to 2. Those skills can be inherited, yep. The rate of mag exchange has improved due to the effects of merchant's rate. Sick.
Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. Fierce tried to kill Louise, did he not? But I imagine you're aiming for the same thing.
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? To improve the country.
That's...
I want to better this country. Your true motives, I said. Though... Well, I suppose it's not impossible you really do mean that. I can't tell what you're thinking at all. But I'll expose your nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Yay! Yay again!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're gonna go back in the dungeon today.
There's no time.
We're out of time. We need to take him down.
That's right.
Today's Idol's Day, which means everything should be cheaper if you're heading to the Grand Cathedral. Don't forget to shop first.
happened?
Let's do this. I can teleport.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
I'm just incredulous.
The royal guards are stuck here, aren't they? Heading out?
Let's go. I should drink some water, just a little bit. Go.
Got it.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Then...
Let's travel.
Where to?
Prayer chamber, servants chamber, altar chamber, reception, royal portrait hall. Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Oh boy. Let's do it.
How's that? This battle's out.
Give us that opening.
Get in there and finish him off!
Okay, auto battle,
They're weak
analyze.
to ice. Let's
Ice,
stop 'em
okay.
cold.
Okay, that's gonna be his ability. What else do I know
We're
about them?
evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our
On the
toes.
ice. Okay. That means they're also not weak to anything. Let's fall back.
Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
Archetype, Blizz.
Power of ice. Let's go.
One out. Keep it up.
Right there. Healer. Hold time for some close
Only
combat.
one
You know what?
left.
I'll just guard.
Finish them off.
I don't want to hit him again, chance that it breaks the stun.
Only one left.
I call upon
Finish
royal
them off
power
quickly.
within.
Hit
This
their
is
weak
bad.
point. Keep it up.
Fuck
sir.
him up.
What a finale!
That music might have been a
Energy
little
up,
too loud
everyone.
now.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That music might be a little too loud now. Oh, there's also a car alarm going off in my background. It just stopped, I think. I'm gonna turn the audio down just a little bit more, because I think that volume got way loud. Yeah.
Satisfactory.
Nice. I feel
Nice
stronger
level.
already. Don't get too relaxed.
Enemies to do this.
Save us both the trouble.
Impressive as
Sick. Okay. I don't think there was anything else down there, was there? I think just a horde fight. Yeah, because that's where I came in from. Yep, okay.
This is...
Is that the Royal Scepter Chamber? Yes, but the seal on the door has been broken. Has he claimed the Royal Scepter? Shit, I think I was just before the boss fight. Oh well.
The royal scepter. Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Let's do it.
Hurry!
Let's hurry to the roof. We have to stop Zorba.
Heave-ho!
Onward.
Let's go! We are hoofing it.
However,
New corpse in the plaza. Agent will be quite difficult to dispose of.
Even so,
Giannis can hardly be left to rot in the middle of the royal capital.
Look, the king's face. I still can't fathom it, to be honest.
no.
I prefer a king with a face in the sky to one that'll doom us all like Luis. Okay. Hulkenberg? Okay, cool. Let's do it.
At last.
We're finally here.
Zorba should be up ahead. Let's finish
Yeah.
this. Man, I really was right there at the boss fight. Fuck. I knew I was too. Oh, I'm on auto. My bad. Sorry, Stroll. I didn't see what you said.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
You're not allowed.
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
Of course we can.
What a laugh.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Falling back. Healer! Flare!
In the
Not
name
weak to
of
light,
justice!
okay. Resistant to
You'll
fire.
die soon enough.
Take this!
Not weak to piercing.
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Analyze.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Vitus power. Light!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
How about fire?
Hit their weak point.
You're
Keep it up,
fools
Stroll.
to defy Lord Luis!
Right there! They yet cling to life.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Also weak to fire, right.
Flare!
I shall fight as the noble I am. After me!
Synthesis. Slash deals weak slash damage to all enemies.
Something else. I shall
Power
vanquish
type.
evil. Hack and slash.
Is everyone alright?
Archetype, nice
prevail.
proclamation.
Strike me if you dare.
I pull your strings!
Is that all?
Healer! Light!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
Try some of
Hit
this!
their weak point. Keep
You'll
it up,
die
Stroll.
soon enough.
Synthesis.
Together.
What was the defense for 3 turns? Yeah.
Coordination is key!
The power of healing. Flare!
Please die. Thank
In
you.
the name
Okay.
of justice! I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Nice
Nice one,
crits!
Stroll.
I've bodies to spare!
That's fine. Our defense return normal, that's fine.
Night! Oh, Mystic Fire!
Got them right
You're
in the weak
fools
spot.
to defy Lord
Light.
Luis!
You hit their weakness.
You'll die soon
your
I
enough.
call
opening,
upon
Captain.
royal power within! Hack and slash!
I
Nice.
stand ready. Night! Burn!
The power of... Let's go.
Weak HP recovery for
We're
all
not out of
allies.
this
Twas needed.
I owe you.
You're fools to
Warrior.
defy Lord Luis!
Slicer.
I'll cut you down!
I pull your strings!
Yeah.
Night! Oh, Mystic Fire!
Got them right
It's
in
a
their weak
Vitus
spot.
power. Flare!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's your
warrior!
opening, Captain.
Hack and slash!
Right on target.
Nice crits.
Nice one,
Luis.
Stroll.
Come! Burn!
Let's stay calm.
Yeah.
Light! Still up?
No holding
Luis.
back!
The
I'll
slicer.
cut you down!
Nice.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Good. 'Tis done. I
Yeah,
shall
yeah.
strive
Phase
to
2 now.
use
Come
this
on.
power wisely.
Was there a phase 2 or was it a whole separate fight?
You have desecrated the cathedral.
Oh, get fucked,
You
dude.
have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
And there he goes.
Damn it!
Right, okay, it wasn't a phase 2, it was a separate fight. Okay.
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
There are terrified screams coming from below us.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Gigantic human is wreaking havoc in Grand Trad, and the trade Zorba's scheme will unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it.
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Necromancer takedown. Thwart Zorba's plan. Still technically 2 days left on it. We finally made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. Zorba's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Look, our egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the cathedral's plaza.
Hurry.
Brilliant! Let's stop that monster!
Damn it.
If that monster gets loose, it'll burn the whole capital to the ground.
I pledge. Is all well?
Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Let's take it down.
On guard!
On my knight's honor, I will protect this city. Zorba's calamity ends now! Look at all those nobodies.
Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
Yeah.
If it escapes, if
God.
it makes it to the city.
Why does it look kind of like, oh, that one character from JJK, Toto?
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Alright.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body. You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
I call upon royal power within.
I stand ready. Right there! They yet cling to life.
It's okay. I can't afford to hold back. Not now. How's this?
Okay, there we go.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
Moravada's lost their balance. Sick. Okay. Synthesis. Jump thrust.
Coordination is key!
The power of healing.
They're getting their balance. Up they go. Okay. Bunch
What's
of
that?
little minions.
I think something's coming. Watch out!
No holding back! Hack and slash!
Observe the enemy. Huh! Take this!
I will fight. Let's go. Burn! Still here?
Damn. Okay. Okay.
What? The shell's
And the
back
shell's
to
back.
normal.
Yep.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Yeah.
What?
Stroll, you gotta aim better than
I
that.
stand ready. Huh! Right there!
Okay. Swipe the arc. Damn. Okay.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain.
Healer!
Let me heal everybody.
With healing power.
Trust needed.
I owe you. Now, what's the plan? Try some of
You hit
this!
their weak point.
Yep, I knew it'd be weak to fire.
Power of heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in their
take
weak
Vida's
spot.
power.
Oh, nope, not that. This.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to.
That's your opening,
Case,
Captain.
right on target.
All right.
There we go.
arm
One
down.
hand broken.
Now let's work on the other.
Big knot!
Nice! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
their
won't
weak
hold
spot.
back. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
In the name of.
That's your
Try
opening,
some of
Captain.
this!
I snipe! Oh, Mystic,
We
have that!
did it.
The power of healing.
I shall fight as the noble.
Cool. Okay, that's fine.
Great job,
Missed.
everyone.
Yep.
Talk about a close call.
Huh! Take this!
Let's stay calm.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the.
That's
I shall
your opening,
vanquish
Captain.
evil! How's this?
Now, aim for the heart.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. For all that we strive for! Huh! Right there!
Lost the balance? Yes. Cool.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Fire!
In the name of justice.
Don't know about slashing still. But this isn't slashing. That's
Observe the
cool.
enemy. Huh, take this.
Come on. Okay, now for the ambush again. Yep.
I think those soldiers are coming again.
No, you think?
I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Ooh, go for it. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Nice.
I did it. Just let me rest a bit.
All right. You did good.
A tough
Not
one.
weak to
In the
that.
name of
Okay.
justice.
I know not weak to fire. Let's try
upon
ice.
royal power within. You see that?
Not weak, but
Stand
still
right
worked.
to the rear guard. Moving
Nope.
to the front.
Is there no other target than that? Guess there's no other target than that.
Let justice prevail.
It's resistant to fire though. I don't want to waste MP, but I don't think we
Not
can
now.
hit it with basic attacks.
Right there.
Oh, we can? No, still. Okay. Let's just defeated the attack failed. Yep. Incomplete regeneration. Nice.
All right.
Who said you're allowed to heal?
Now, aim for the heart.
Okay, let's try slashing.
I'll cut you down.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Analyze. That didn't do anything. So we will just do this. Jump thrust.
Let me help.
Drop its defenses down, so its slice will work better on it. It's resistant to fire. What about light? I doubt it'll do anything, but yeah,
I
resistant.
shall fight. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. They die hard.
Observe the enemy.
Its defense is down. Nah, just smack it.
Take this. Still standing, I see.
Regaining their balance. Up and at 'em. Yep, turn that butt around. More of these guys.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
That's fine. Let's try
Come
white
forth,
magic. I
royal
doubt it,
sword.
but yeah,
In
didn't
the
think so.
name of justice.
I can't do any of the other three, so
Warrior. I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right?
nah, you're not gonna be able to kill them though.
Oh, power of heroes.
Oh, never mind, you did. Nice. Soul Scream. You're not gonna regenerate. Oh, nope, you are. Interesting. Okay. Oblivion Dust. Swiping Arc.
Nice job, everyone.
Goodbye, rest of your turn.
Talk about a close call.
Let's push through.
Now, aim for the heart.
Yep.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Hold on.
Yeah, skills are currently forgotten. Okay.
Not done yet.
Observe the enemy.
Synthesis, jump
Lend me your
thrust.
strength.
Can you synthesis do a party members? No.
No,
Okay.
not this. Huh, right there. They yet cling to life.
I will fight with pride by this power. Let me help.
Helpful as
Remember,
ever.
you bastard.
Phew. Sorry about that. I'm back in the fight.
Welcome back, Gallica. We're done. We did it. Woo!
Okay. Not bad at all.
Wow, my magic's really high. Let's up my strength. That's gotta go up. Confirm. There we go.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Strength and luck. Strength, luck, and endurance. Okay.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
Bro, you just took down a monster and the necromancer that caused all of this.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
Take the W,
So
brother.
you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah. I stopped Zorba the Necromancer's plot and was able to protect the peace of the Grand Trad. Nevertheless, I was unable to extract Luis's whereabouts from him.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
I was gonna say, let's not forget that if it wasn't for the king's bullshit, Luis would be dead. As far as we know.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Yeah. Let's hone our skills.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Yeah. We need to check on the child.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently All very shocking. I'm
Forgot about this
positively
dude.
staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets
He's a funny
me
dude.
is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Hell yeah. That's a good town crier right there.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
Yes, ma'am. Just the one. No, news travels fast, I see.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really?
Alright.
That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Senate Council Chamber. The dude with the full mask helmet seems interesting.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen
Is he
to some
Mustari?
blasted rock.
That'd be interesting.
Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own.
I don't know what plan
That
you are.
aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Yeah. Yup, I remember her.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Shut up.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places.
It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How
Not just him.
distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah. Unintended consequences of what the king was trying to accomplish. Trying to find somebody truly just for the people.
The announcement is soon.
So Fordham's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's his proclamation of what it's going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the State's army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Cool, so I still get the 1 day before the story progresses. Neat. While waiting for Warden to make his move, you can go meet with various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare for battle against Luis. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city via the Tradia Gate on San Lameo Street. This great announcement is happening tomorrow.
Alright,
cool.
then.
Is there any requests out? No, but I can hang out with somebody. Who's that I can hang out with? Who's that I can hang out with? What?
Let's go!
Oh.
Close your aim. What am I gonna do?
What's up, Stroll?
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Something put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it.
Aye.
If you want to, Bernard, would you care to join me? Okay.
Aye.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. Can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Shroud is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to the clamor. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
Young Master Leon! It couldn't be! Huh? I know that voice.
Rangif!
Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Friend of yours?
Truth is...
He served House Haliatus? He served House Haliatus when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Panda. He's a friend. No, he's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquess. Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please! Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us! Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself, if that's how he sees you.
Stroll.
Let's go have a word with him.
Huh?
What? You're coming too? Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me. Yay!
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
It is the Macross studying the warrior lineage. You have my thanks as well, Sir Panda. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh?
Please, enough with the young master thing! We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I will have us meet with Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. I've also remembered something very unfortunate. So I am very slightly dyslexic. It's worse when I'm like stressed or anything like that. But the line, I sense Stroll's deep trust in me, I keep seeing an H in a very unfortunate spot to make it I sense Stroll's deep thrust in me. And it's just, oh god, no, that's not what it's saying. Oh god.
It's time.
The husband's tomorrow, huh?
Hey there.
What is it? All right then.
Let's see, anything around, anything around. And go hang out with Brigitte again. I should probably spend more time upgrading my stuff, though.
Oh, I am grateful.
I wonder if, the Eloquence chick is still up here, or if that's only a daytime activity.
Hey, listen. That's when we quite enough.
Yep, that's only a daytime thing. Okay. In which case, let's go improve our imagination a little bit. Southern Main Street. There we go. Oh my, is that a fairy I see? A real fairy! Well, I'll be!
Sure, but...
Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it?
I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
Oh, so you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. I listen to the man's tale, my imagination might improve. Do you want to listen to the elderly gentleman's story? Let's do it.
Why, thanks.
Imagine that! Going to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy! Come, let's find a table at the tavern.
Long ago.
Now, this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to go see it for himself.
So he defied his elders? Your ancestor sounds like a handful.
It runs in the family! Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully.
Nevertheless.
But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down! You can't cry in a place like this!" He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sent a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Huh. I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart.
When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived.
Oh my.
Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. I was gripped by the story of the mysterious fairy. I feel like my imagination improved.
Alright.
2 ticks, not gonna be much.
Well then.
It's time to go back to the others.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Yay! Time for the announcement.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears.
Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the rock are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Sorry for any clicking that got heard during that. I'm playing with a fidget toy.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Yeah.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Uh-oh.
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
You're kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no!
I'm pretty sure I remember where she's at.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
Wrong way.
I'm in trouble now. Tournament?
Pretty sure it's up this way. To the cathedral.
Hey, listen. How to handle this?
I just heard a beetle. Hey! How long has that been there?
Huh? Hey, listen. How to handle.
Did someone just hit me with a hey listen? That was like a flashbang. I barely caught that.
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Cool.
What should I do?
What's going on? Well then, if you say no.
Shoot, I feel like I thought she was been around here.
All right then.
Shoot. Okay.
Well then, if you say no.
Closure A, oh
This
closure
is
A.
horrible state, not even pleasure where we can start.
Him? King?
Who'll take the crown now?
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside.
Wait, you let her pass? Why?
The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my room
I
is doing
promised
laundry.
we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
Sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince.
Do y'all sleep like that? Do you go to sleep wearing a fucking ascot? And full on, like, vest and belt?
Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
One step ahead of you, Stroll.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants
Literally
set out
gaming
on a
it.
grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. You wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait! It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit, but it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Yup. Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Let's do it. I inherited Greece's journal.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. That button.
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king.
Yeah.
The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That's the plan.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll meet again.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Shit.
What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Yes, sir.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
Do you?
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides,
Sure, dude.
Didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Sure, dude. Sure, dude.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was
Yep.
right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he has a big head.
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
Come on, that's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Yes, sir.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I had no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We want to help you.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Alright. Incoming tutorial. Oh, nothing yet. Okay.
Oi, oi!
Oh. Demon guard. Oh, what's a whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me. I actually think I participated in the tournament of the throne. Oh, the audacity of youth. Who the fuck are you? That's rich. A mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach.
No, thank you.
The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of a great age. One with years of experience, and yet upstart schoolchildren like you and Luis dare to. Hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so shove as you like. Be happy to give the eulogy at your funeral. I suppose he's a candidate too.
Hey!
Would it be alright if we accepted the bounty contract for Heisme?
Heisme? You sure you can handle that? You can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. Of course I can. You're an odd one, alright. Nah, that or you're just green. Head to Matera. You can probably get more information there.
Let's focus.
Increase courage and 1,000 reeve. 100,000 reeve. Accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. The targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back.
Let's call it.
Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn for now.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See, she's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Yeah. The opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
We should probably stay inside and rest today.
Alright. Last time we come back to the recruitment center, I wonder if something's wrong. Nope, nothing to do then but rest. Better simple and clean. 10 o'clock at night, yes.
Good night.
Rest well.
Can I come in?
Yeah. Can't sleep?
You can't sleep?
No, that's not it. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yep.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, Thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
When you got me thrown out?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Not at all. Read ahead.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Cutscene.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let my wish echo. Far beyond the
Yeah. Very nice song.
Even I'm feeling the heat.
Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Alterbury Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
And of course, the church prepared fireworks.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Yeah,
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctists have in this race?
Yeah.
Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
Uh-huh.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
Yep.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him?
There you go.
So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you!
Alright,
what
bro.
our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Yeah.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Yeah.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Yeah, understood.
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Whatever.
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Blast, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Hello.
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
Yep.
It'll crash!
Whoa!
And it did.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You dolt! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you buffoon. 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
Hell yeah. Go!
We must take to the road.
Yeah.
Come on!
Here we go.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Yeah, we are schmovin'. There we go. My support is changing. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Whoa, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take that as a compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We want to go to a place called Martira. Old Castle Town, I think? Should be a ways south.
The city on the main road between Grand Shred and Port Barrowhaven. The old castle looming over the city center is an incredible sight to behold. Confirm.
Wow!
Yeah, okay. Martira, here it is. Down to Martira, eh? On this cross legs, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh. 4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safe for that kind of speed.
Bally good! Now since those British chaps, full steam ahead to Martira Old Castletown.
Ah, cramped my leg. Fuck. Okay, I went away quick. I'm good.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
For real.
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Just a little bit. Noble District Underhall.
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
It's too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean...
Uh-huh.
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
He's been renovating it.
Whoa!
There it is.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Well...
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! You brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Hold on now.
Mercy, please. Look, take my head if you must, milady. but leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own skins.
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
Shit.
Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Alright. I'm in.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
Hell yeah.
I think.
Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
He seems fun. I think we can count on him. Oh, if we die, we die together.
Well, and if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
'Tis not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Yeah.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Yeah.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster.
Yeah.
And again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant.
Yeah.
Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
All right.
Certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Yeah. Music on the Gauntlet Runner is so good. Hell yeah. The Gauntlet Runner. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look on your way there.
Oh, yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. Kinda wanna see what the engine room's like.
Alright. And with that, can I save here? Yes, cool. Yeah. Save. I think we're like level 18 now? 17? 17. Cool. Out of curiosity, load. Yeah, 1302. Oh, hold on. Here. Okay. Let's see, 12 hours in, I was level 17. And still at... Interesting. Okay. Still at the Grand Cathedral. I see, I never saved there then. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to Martyra until 16 hours in. I think I could probably get there in 3 hours. For sure. Sorry, actually. Central Corridor. I can definitely get there in 4 hours. Are you kidding me? Easy. But yeah. For now, we're almost 3 hours in now. Gonna go ahead and call it there. And I'm gonna go make some dinner. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Bop.